Buddy, it's 6:39 a.m. We're on our way to Starbucks. We're gonna get $6 for 3 miles. Let's get over there. Looks like it's gonna be another slow day today. I put the app on probably about 45 minutes ago, and this was the first good offer that came in. All right, we're going to be going to Medina Hair Institute, 5 minutes from here, 1.8 miles. It's a meet at the door. Let's go. The order was taking a long time. I was in there about 10 minutes, and I turned DoorDash on to see if I could get anything from DoorDash, and I got absolutely nothing. There it is up here. Here it is. Hello. Thank you. It's 7 a.m. now. It's almost time to give my dog the medication that she needs. And I was looking at the paperwork. It says she might have a tumor, so that's not good. And I guess I'll have to take her back in about a week and see how things are going. But just based on what I can see, it does look like there's a lump back there, so that's not good. But just have to take it one day at a time, like everything else in life. Okay, it's 8:13 a.m. We're headed off to Munchbox. We're going to be getting $7.19 for 1.2 miles. Let's get over there. We're gonna go to an apartment 0.3 miles from here. It is a leave at the door. We have not a really good gate code. We have instructions, and let's get down there. That was an easy one. The next one's going to be Jack in the Box, UberEats, $7.06, 1.2 miles. Looks like another potential easy one. I hope. All right, thank you. Oh, it's so cold in there. Yeah, it's like a freezer in there. I thought it was gonna turn into an ice cube. So cold in there. We're gonna be going to a house 0.6 miles from here. It's leave at the door on the metal table. Let's go.
Just ahead, drop off on the left.
Uber Eats, $3.07 for 4.5 miles. DoorDash, $9 for 5 miles. And it's 2 Starbucks orders. Well, let's see. Well, okay. That seems acceptable.
Oh, my bad.
That's okay. It was a long wait, but that seems to be the trend today. And we're gonna go to Sienna Pediatrics, 1.1 miles from here. Let's go. Just switch tasks because this is DoorDash and you can do it. So we're going to a house. It's a leave at my door. Let's go.
The customer requested you leave the order at their door. They added the following instructions. Leave at my door.
Next one's going to be Sienna Pediatrics, and that's going to do it for this batch. Hi, for Oscar. Right, thank you. Uber Eats, $2 for 2.2 miles. DoorDash, $8.75 for 9.4 miles. Uber Eats, $4.04 for 7.9 miles. DoorDash, $7 for 6.8 miles. Uber Eats, $4.07 for 8 miles. DoorDash, $12.75 for 7.9 miles. Shopping for 8 items, but it's going to a bad location. $5.28 for 3.9 miles. Uber Eats, $8.08 for 7.8 miles. Uber Eats, $5.58 for 4.4 miles. Uber Eats, $5.65 for 4.4 miles. $4.07, 7.9 miles. DoorDash, $10 for 7.8 miles. I went ahead and got my microphone out because every offer has been terrible. There's been nothing. So I figured I'm not going to be adjusting the audio constantly for every single one of these clips that I'm going to be rejecting and not be able to make any decent commentary about what's happening. So I got my microphone and I'm ready for commentary when one comes in. But right now nothing's coming in. But at least now I can tell you what I think about these horrible offers. And so far all of them have been really, really sad. The only one that was close was there was one that was like a shopping one, but it was taking me over to that one apartment complex where they have a security door and a security gate and elevators, and it's just this huge complex, and I didn't want to deal with that because I knew as well that I wouldn't get any orders coming back, so it would take me all the way to the other side of the freeway, And then I basically would just drive back with no orders and just waste miles. So I wasn't going to do it. $4.54 for 8.2 miles. There is no way. No way. Goodbye. Something's coming in from DoorDash. $6.50, 2.1 miles, but it's shopping. And I'm not shopping for $6.50. That ain't happening. Uber Eats, $10.04 for 9.9 miles, 2 deliveries. Crazy. Goodbye. Yeah, everything has been terrible. This has been the terrible day as far as work goes. It's been great just to hang out at home, but it hasn't been good for making money. I think, let's see how much money we've made today so far. Let's see. I think all the tips should be in. Yep, all the tips are in. So on Uber Eats, we've made $20.25 so far, and it's 9:42 a.m. And then let's take a look at DoorDash. DoorDash, we've made $9. So $9 plus we've made $29.25 so far. That'll probably be all we make for the day if nothing comes in. Uber Eats, $4.07 for 11 miles. Why do they send such horrible offers? I think it comes a bit like yesterday we got nothing but great offers, and today it's been nothing but terrible offers. It seems like it comes in waves like that, and I feel bad for people that are out there on the road and they're sitting in their car and they're just taking these horrible offers because they have no choice. That must be so horrific. This is exactly why I do this job every day. For this reason, when you have really bad days, you know, tomorrow you have another opportunity again. So I just, I always do this. I start my day at about 6 a.m. and I go to 11:30 a.m. and then that's it. And so whatever, it's like I pretend like I'm going fishing. So whatever fish I catch in that window is what I catch and bring home. And if I don't catch any fish that day, I just go out again tomorrow and see if I can catch some fish. So, and I don't know how people can do this as a serious job, like, where you actually depend on the money. To me, I always just think of it like a hobby more so than anything else. Same thing with making YouTube videos. It's just something fun to do. So, I don't know. I think it's just my age. I think when you reach a certain age, everything is more in the hobby mode and less stressful than it would be like if I was in my 20s or 30s. Uber Eats, $5.05 for 2.9 miles. But guess what it is? It's shopping. Uber Eats, $2.69 for 3.6 miles. Uber Eats, $4.01 for 11 miles. And then we got a DoorDash that just came in, and that one is $6 for 5 miles. Uber Eats, $6.06 for 21.3 miles. Uber Eats, $6.60 for 9 miles.
That's mine.
DoorDash, $6.75 for 3.1 miles. We don't shop for less than 8. Uber Eats, $4.40 for 11 miles. One nice perk you guys are getting is you can see a little bit more of my family room. You can see the fireplace. You're getting different views. You're actually now seeing something new. I don't think I've ever shown this scene before. So I guess the longer the video goes, I'll start to make my way around the room. So maybe you'll get to see more of this room if you're lucky. $9.09 for 16.4 miles. And then we got a DoorDash that just came in. It's a Chick-fil-A. $5 for 4.1 miles. Something's coming in from Uber Eats. $9.07 for 8.9 miles. Uber Eats, $9.66 for 13.9 miles. They're coming in fast and furious now, and every single one of them is a dud. Uber Eats, $11.08 for 22.4 miles. Uber Eats, $6.54 for 9 miles. Uber Eats, $5.04 for 11.3 miles. DoorDash, $3.50 for 3.2 miles. Uber Eats, $9.64 for 14.4 miles. Uber Eats, $7.32 for 13.1 miles. Uber Eats, $12.09 for 12.2 miles. So far, we have been rejecting offers for 1 hour and 6 minutes. We have rejected approximately 37 offers in a row. I wonder if we'll make it to 100. Then we'll have a 0 acceptance rating. Oh, DoorDash, $9.50 for 5.7 miles. But it's shopping at Target, and then we would have to go to a Hawaiian barbecue place. Hold on, something's coming in from Uber Eats. $4.36 for 7.5 miles. Oops, that's gonna be a no. That's too low to shop for 2 places. They're only giving me like $1.50 to shop at L&L Hawaiian barbecue, so no way. $7.30 for 4.8 miles. Hold on, I gotta go check.
Enter your pickup at Starbucks 735S.
All right, let's go.
Parkway.
That's me. How'd you know? Thank you. Huh? Randy Galaxy. Okay, I'll remember that.
Yeah, we watch you every day.
Wow, that's awesome. Exciting, everybody. We met our first person, and his username is Randy Galaxy, and he approached me and he said he and his mom watch my videos. I was excited. It was the first person that ever recognized me from YouTube. All right, let's get going. That was fun. That was unexpected. So let's see where we're going. Let me come. Oh, there we go. We're going to be going to a house, and it's a leave at the door. Let's get going. I knew eventually somebody would recognize me because there's a lot of people that do DoorDash and Uber Eats in this town. So I was this big, and a lot of them even make videos. So I was like, well, I'll probably eventually run into one of them working. But this particular person wasn't even working. They were off duty. And they just happened to recognize me. And I never think of myself as being recognizable. I always think of myself as being like invisible to people. So it kind of caught me off guard, but it was a positive experience and I enjoyed it. This is going to be the last one. Uber Eats, $15.14 for 9.6 miles. It's 2 deliveries, so we have to first go to Munchbox, and then right next door is Stefano's Mediterranean Greek. And then we got to just drop those off at 2 different places. So let's head on over there and pick up the food. Yeah, for Becca.
There you go.
Awesome.
Have a good one, buddy.
All right, thank you too.
And she's like, well, we normally do a minimum of 2 days. All right.
That was pretty amazing. Everything was ready. There was no waiting at all. First place is going to be a house 13 minutes from here, 5 miles. It's a leave at the door and leave it at the front door. Let's go.
Drive, then drop off on the right.
Last drop off, 8 minutes away, 3.8 miles. It's a leave at the door. It says leave at Cancer Center desk. All right, let's get down there. I am totally lost. Hi, for Becca. Oh, awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day. Thank you. That last one was difficult. It was the Comprehensive Cancer Center of America. Or no, Comprehensive Cancer Center. Yeah, of America. Yeah, that's right. And the main door was actually straight ahead when I first went in, but the sign wasn't a fancy sign. It was just like some laser printout stuck into a plastic, placard. And so I went to the right. First I went to the left and it wasn't over there. And I went to the right, and then all of a sudden it started saying the Comprehensive Cancer Center, but it said not an entrance, physicians only. And then I kept going further down, and I went to the end and it dead ended. And I said, oh, it must have been that first entrance I saw. And sure enough, when I got there, that's when I saw the tacky sign they had that said the name of the company. And then I went in, and there were the people waiting, and then there was a reception. And I dropped it off. So that's all done. But that was a difficult one, and it's always bad when it's the last one for it to be that difficult. So anyway, let's wrap up here. Take a look above and you'll see how much money we made for the day. You'll see how many miles we did, miles per gallon, the hours that we worked. Take a look below. You'll see our ratings for both UberEats and for DoorDash. And I think that's it. So I'm ready to go home. I got some leftover Chipotle at home. I'm going to chow down. So you guys have a good one. I'll see you again on the next one. Take care.